A very good evening to all Insemians. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to a wonderful event tonight. We are delighted to see all of you gathered virtually at this great event. I take this opportunity to address all of you here for our year-end celebration 2022. We have Mr. Srikanth, the President, and Arup, the CEO of Insemi, with us to celebrate this amazing event tonight. We also have all our business unit heads with us to celebrate this event. Mr. Lingam, who's heading DFT, Mr. Suresh Pichaimuthu, heading DV, Mr. Neil Kanta, who's heading Finance and Legal, Mr. Kalpesh, heading IP Design and CAD, Mrs. Preeti Paul, heading HR, Mr. Vemanna Satibabu, who's heading PD, Mr. Muthu Kumar, who's heading Embedded Services, Mr. Sumant Kumar Parepalli, who's heading Software Services and CTG, Mr. Anil Kumar Reddy, heading STA, Mr. Subin, heading Facilities and Administration, Mr. Naveen, heading our IT, Mr. Ashutosh Yadav, who's also heading our Sales and Business Development. A warm welcome to all of you. Now, I would like to welcome all our colleagues who have been the pillars and cornerstone of our growth to this event. And once again, I welcome all of you to this year-end celebration 2022. As said, this is a virtual event, so please do excuse us in case of any unexpected network-related delays. We are requesting everyone's support and cooperation to make this event a memorable one. Thank you and sit back and enjoy the show. Here we have Gaurav, Indulekha, and Prajna to host tonight's event, requesting the team to take over.
Thank you so much, Sharat. So, good evening, Insami. This is your host Gaurav and co-host Indulekha and Prajna, welcoming you all this evening to the Outdoor Year End Celebration program. So, without taking much of your time, permit us to start the program. Here we have the agenda of the day.
Thank you, Prabhakar, for presenting the video. We have Arup, the CEO of Insame, with us. I request Arup to share a quick glimpse about the 2022 journey. Over to you, Arup.
Thank you. Thanks, Indulekha. Thanks, Gaurav. Um, Hi, Insemians. Good to see you in this great event of Outdo. It's always been pleasure to meet you in such event because this is a nice platform where we all are together. So 2022 has been no less than a roller coaster. The industry witnessed a very strong growth in the first half of the year, but the later half of the year has been very slow because of variant geopolitical situations across the world. Every industry has seen some kind of slowdown, and maybe tech sectors has been the biggest hit. When the future remains unpredictable, as we have strong leadership in every business units, um, I'm very confident about the future. And to avoid the unpredictability, what we have done is we have added two more business units this year. One is application software under Sumant, another is embedded software and platform under Mutu. So they are going to talk about their viewpoints as well later half of this event. So as we have diversified, we are also getting the requirements in these areas, and I really want to thank the sales team for that, who are changed their domains and looking forward for the getting the requirements on the softwares and the embedded, and not just from India, even from the other geolocations. I'm happy to see Insemi is focusing on the process automation, which is definitely going to make the organization is very efficient and scalable. And process automation is something which I have been wishing for a long time, so especially during this COVID time. And this finally I'm started seeing that some of those modules are coming live. I like to thank the HR team, the facilities, IT, and the finance team who are working together to make this process automation happen. And I just want to be very frank, this downturn, whatever we are seeing in the tech industry, it's actually real. And the tech sector is actually the biggest hit. There are many other sectors are also been impacted. But however, I'm very confident because we have a very strong the leadership in every business unit, and we have a very strong sales team. I'm very confident that we will win it together and will come out stronger next year. We have grown over 1,000, and I wanted to thank you all for making our reputations high in every client, in every project you are working on. Everything counts. I wish you very happy holidays and very happy New Year in advance. Thank you all and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Arup. We are fortunate to have your guidance and support with us.
We have our President Shrikant with us to share more business insights. Hi Shrikant, over to you.
You guys are able to hear me?
Yes, Shrikant. Yes, Shrikant.
Okay, I'm not able to see myself, so I got a little worried. Okay, hello everyone. It's wonderful to be talking to you, all of you. It's been a while, and it gives us a lot of pleasure, just like what Arup just mentioned. And it's something that we look forward to and see how we can connect more. We are doing quite a bit this year, trying to connect. I was not being able to part of many of the events, but still, we try to be in as much as events as possible to do the connects. So yeah, so I have been assigned the topic of trying to say how the semiconductor is going to, semiconductor industry is going to look in 2023 and beyond, and how Insemi is prepared for it. So I think part of the answer, I think Arup mentioned, which is internal. So I'm just going to give you some external thoughts as to why I think this is real. So, from a lot of the, world economic growth projections and, lot of analysts like McKinsey or Deloitte doing the analysis, what they found is 2023 is going to be a little bit of a down year. So when they say down, the thing is, it's not, it's not like it's going to be like a very, actually 2022, the second half, what Arup mentioned, right? Like that was the main negative burner. So a lot of people, got impacted, and basically during the COVID, there was so much of artificial growth or unreal market or whatever the market that was created due to the need at that time. Everybody thought that was real. And now when we come to like 2022, and then there are the geopolitical situations that are taking a turn, people are realizing, okay, maybe, this is not real, our PC sales will be not that much anymore, or smartphones are not going to be that much.
One doubt. In 1,000 members, 139 attended.
Oh, you should ask.
One
doubt. Office is compulsory.
You have a question for me? Okay, anyways, I'm going to ignore that. So, and then there is smartphones market, which also I think, because of the geopolitical situations, things were slowing down. There is a fear of recession. People started buying lesser, smartphones. So we can see, majority of our customers, right, like Samsung or Qualcomm or AMD, who are PC oriented business, and even like, the guys that make related to chips, right? Like the RAMs, the memory guys, all of them. So they were all kind of impacted in 2022. And we are going to see a little bit of the same in the first half of 2023. And then the second half, I think, everybody is projecting is going to be a lot better. And 2024 is going to be like, again, a slow ramp up on the right side. So again, like what I'm trying to overall say is there is probably a 3% reduction in the semiconductor market. And so, how this is going to impact us, it's not going to be direct probably, because what happens is when even like when they say second half of 2023 things are going to improve, probably a little bit before that they have to start the projects and things like that, and the first thing they do is use contract workforce. So optimistically thinking, things probably are going to be start looking okay after March or April timeframe. So, but yeah, let's just keep everything, take everything with a pinch of salt, but hopefully things are going to be good. So the next thing I want to talk about is like when we talk about outlook, there are two things. What I talked about is the short term, uh, whatever my outlook, whatever my opinion was. So if we talk about future, right, I think I have been talking to many industry leaders and even in the Bay Area and everywhere, right? So what they feel is the next 10 years are going to be golden years for semiconductors in general. So why, you may ask why, what is the reason? And then, there are basically what they call it as the ACES. It's not ACS layout like we have in Whitefield, but it's the autonomous driving, of the connected cars, and then connectivity, which is basically the 5G, and then the next one is the electrification, or whatever they want to call it, the electricity. Everybody is going towards electric cars, electric scooters, and then the shared mobility. Basically, like right now, you see a lot of the things, whether you say Ola or Uber or whatever it is, a lot of things happen due to shared mobility. I think that part also will increase. So if you look at it, going to a decade earlier, actually I'm old, and I think probably I can talk about this. When we were doing, everybody was telling, hey, why you have to give semiconductors a big deal? Nobody wants to give premium because they are just an enabler function. I think that is the biggest thing that is changing right now. And we are not going to be enablers anymore. We are the essential part. I think during COVID, everybody came to know if semiconductors, so nobody knew about semiconductors. Now everybody knows semiconductors just because of the fact that when semiconductor manufacturing stops, everything stops. Your car stops, your washing machine stops, you name it, and they will say there is chip shortage. So, which is a good thing, right? Like, so basically we are part of everything, right? So if you look at it, what I feel, to summarize, there is no shortage of growth drivers. And I think our long-term outlook is good. I think we are all, we've every day we feel reassured that we are in the right field. And if we, like Arup mentioned, we have assembled the right team, the leadership, everybody is aligned with us. And, with the support of you all, I think we can take it to a big places. And we are already doing that. If you can see, we have moved, if you see biggest achievement of our 2022 and, going beyond, is we have added 2 or 3 ODCs, which is a big thing. That is where we add value to customers. I think that is the differentiating thing that we are going to be making. So, we need all your support, and looking forward to working with you all, and very excited to be here. But again, short term, there can be, adapt. We have to adapt to things. Those things we will take care, but overall, it will be a great journey. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful vacation time and great new year to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Shrikant. That was very informative.
Thank you, Prajna.
We have few of our colleagues celebrating their 5th work anniversary with us. Time flies when you have got hardworking and dedicated employees on our team. We always appreciate you as a responsible employee with a never-ending team spirit. Warmest wishes for the people who has completed 5 years with Insami. Congratulations, Shubha, Santosh, Sharath, and Naresh. Congratulations, team.
So we also have Neil Kanta, whom we call Neil, the CFO of Insemi with us today. Neil and his team manages finance, legal, compliance department. I request Neil to share his message on this special day. Let's hear from Neil.
Good evening, everyone. Uh, nice to participate and be part of this larger team. Even though we don't see face to face, it would have been nice if the cameras were on. But I think there is a bandwidth issue. We slow down. That's why. So my journey with Insemi is 6 years, and Arup and Shrikant spoke about how the industry is moving and a little bit slow down. I don't see that way. We were growing like a breakneck speed, doubling every year, company size, revenues, everything. So little bit slow down from that perspective helps us to adjust ourselves and improve the functions, uh, realign, recalibrate ourselves to the growth need of the company. That's how I look at it. So this is a good time for all of us to look back and see where we can improve ourselves, improve the processes, improve efficiency, and get ready for the next year's growth once again. Thank you. These are my few words. Yeah, thanks for everyone.
Thank you so much, Neil, for your time.
Let me now invite our very own Preeti Paul, AVP HR, to give us summary of 2022 HR updates. Preeti with her team manages the HR, talent acquisition and process automation activities at Insemi. Let's hear from Preeti.
Hi everyone. Thanks Prajna for the intro. I hope I'm audible and visible.
Yes, Preeti.
Yes, Preeti.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, as Prajna clearly said, she asked me to update what we have done mainly in 2022. So this is what has been assigned to me. So we will quickly go through the last 1 year's journey of ours, maybe a brief plans about our 2023. So in 2022, as you all know, we have achieved 1,000 employee strength. And we have to achieve this number, we have hired 600 employees in 2022. And this includes 50% of lateral experienced hires and 50% of NCG or college grads. And I would say, we could achieve this with the just because of the endless support we got from all our business units, all our technical business units, and the tremendous effort of the talent acquisition team. So currently, our talent pool, our current talent pool, which is really strong, that is something which makes Insemi different from any other services organization. So when I say that, I'll also tell why I'm saying that. We have about 550 employees who are about 3 years of experience. And again, in this group, we have 260 of them who are about 5 years of experience. So that tells how strong is our talent pool. And in 2023, we may focus more on lateral hiring. And we have a very strong talent acquisition team who will definitely help us to meet our goals in 2023. We have a team under the leadership of Joseph, Tintu, and Basan. They take care of our talent acquisition team. And we have more than 150 colleagues who have crossed 3 years of journey with us. This proves the stability, the employee-friendly atmosphere, what we know, what Insemi provide to each of us. And we also have introduced, like Arup mentioned, a couple of new business units in 2022. One of them is ESG, that is the Embedded Services Group under the leadership of Muthu Kumar. Then we also have introduced a new BU to focus more on the trainings, that is the CTG BU under the leadership of Suman Parapalli. We have a full-fledged technical trainings. Each BU focus a lot on the technical trainings to skill or reskill our people to meet the industry needs, which we give a lot of focus towards that. And we also arrange a couple of managerial trainings, various soft skill trainings in 2022. And we will maybe better streamline this process by 2023 to create more leaders or more experts from our existing team itself. Another achievement in 2020 is we have moved to a bigger campus in ITPL. We also have made our presence in Hyderabad. So we are in process of say expanding our support team to the Hyderabad location also. So by 2023 starting itself, we will have the support folks also placed in Hyderabad. Then again, as you all know, INSEMI is always focused in a process-driven way of looking at things or taking care of the activities, events, everything. So to strengthen our internal process process team or support team, we have expanded our HR, IT, and facilities and administration team under the leadership of Sarat, Naveen, and Subin in 2022. So when we all said INSEMI is growing very fast, and Neil rightly mentioned, the slowdown really helped us to streamline our process. So we kind of thank the slowdown. We have introduced a lot of automation process during this time. So a fast-growing organization like INSEMI, we cannot manage all the process in a manual way. So now we have a internal automation team, which is part of our support team. You already using the employee dashboard in which you have your we have our leave timesheet, then we have reimbursements, etc. are already part of the dashboard. We also have employee referrals. So in 2023, we look forward to add a lot more automation process like a performance management system, exit management system, and many more. Whatever we kind of do on a day-to-day activity where we spend more time on manually, which we are trying to automate with the help of our strong automation team. Then we have also completed our ISO surveillance audit, ISO 9001 and 27001 in this year. We have also added a couple of new processes to strengthen our own process flow. So you might be already have seen this hotline numbers flowing all over. So like mentioned in the slogan, when in doubt, point out. That's what it means. So we have published the hotline numbers for HR, IT, and facilities. So if any questions, any concerns, you can always reach out to the respective teams with no hesitation. And there are some upgradation on the policy also, certain policies we have done with adding more benefits to our employees. The travel policy, the reimbursement policy, employee referral policy, which are upgraded with more benefits. And yeah, in INSEMI, we have arranged a lot of events. Some of them are virtual and many physical events also we conducted in 2022. A couple of them are our team outings, quarterly lunch, Diwali, or today's outdo. So all these events we have conducted. So coming year also, we look forward your participation for such events. I guess that's all mainly to cover. So look forward to have a wonderful year ahead with all of you and enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Preeti, for your wonderful words and briefing us on the 2022 overall updates.
So what say, Gaurav? Let the show begin.
Absolutely.
Divya Satvika will entertain us with her amazing dance.
Dhum ta na 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 dhum ta na 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 dhum agappa. Dhum ta na na de na 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 dhum agasa. Ragda dhum da 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 di ra na 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 na. Kadagda dhum da da dhum da na 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 de na 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 dum kirtana dhirana gama gama maga ma ba maga zani sa kirtana dhirana gama gama maga ma ba maga zani sa kirtana dhirana gama gama maga ma ba maga zani sa come now follow my lead come now follow my lead
ఏదో ఏదో ఒక్కటి చెప్పు ఒక్కటైనా
చిట్టికి నీరు పూస్తేనే పువ్వు ఎరుబూస్తుంది కానీ నా ప్రేమకి నువ్వు ప్రేమను పంచితేనే కదా నా మనసులో బాధ నీకు అర్థమవుతుంది ఛీ పోరా పోతురా పోరా పోతురా పోరా పోరా పో
की चांद को घूंघट के नीचे छुपा के लाई तेरे लिए दुनिया से नजरें चुरा के
पीछे कुआं आगे मेरे खाई तू ही बता जाऊं मैं कहाँ मुझको दुआ किसकी लगी भाई आके पधारा हूँ जो यहाँ
इल्ले फिकर आजा इधर बीट पे लगा ले तू ठुमका
1 2 3 4 get on the dance floor 1 2 3 4 get on the dance floor shake show it out hit you with the party hit you give me some 1 2 3 4 get on the dance floor shake the hard show it out hit you with the party hit you give me some more.
Wow, what a wonderful performance. Team, can we have a round of applause for her, please?
Indu, I think you're on mute.
All right. All right. So, well, people, now we have Ashutosh at the head of sales department to talk a few words with us. So, over to you, Ashutosh.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Indu. And it's my pleasure. It was a great performance, I think, in each and every corner of our ITPL campus. So it's a beautiful campus. Congratulations to all of us to move into the new facility. Okay, so before starting with the updates from the sales team, first of all, I would like to thank so many people in our company, which has actually helped in last couple of years to reach where we are right now. And I think this is a best platform when most of us from a company are here in a call. So I would really like to thank first of all our leadership team, both Shrikant and Arup, who has given me the opportunity to kind of lead the sales team and put the trust, in me and my team. I really want to thank deeply to both Shrikant and Anup. Secondly, I would like to call out the names, for my sales team, Vijay, Pawan, Anisha, Divya, Divya is on a maternity leave these days. But these guys have put, a lot of efforts, day and night, to serve the needs of all our clients. And I really want to thank each one of you. There are times, which were really tough, and we wanted 200% from each one of you, and I think you guys have given all whatever is required from your end. Also, I would like to thank Devanshu, who has taken up the marketing role in last 1 year, and I think all of us will agree that there is more and more visibility of Insemi in different social media platforms, and across the industry. We'll see a lot of good branding being done by him. Our website has been revamped, so it's a whole new look of Insemi in the market. So really thank you, Devanshu, as well. Apart from that, I really want to thank all the BU heads for supporting all the requirements which we have come up in last couple of years. IT team, admin team, talent acquisition team, finance and HR team. So thank you everyone, for all your support, because so when sales comes with the requirements, with opportunities, we need help, from all of you, all the different views, all the departments, to come up quickly and show that we can together can do it. So all these teams are responsible for the phenomenal growth which we had in last couple of years. So I think we roughly tripled our strength in last couple of years, and now as we are 1,000+ employees, I think the biggest goal for me and my team and for all in Semi is that now we have to grow to 2,000 in next couple of years. So this is a rough idea, where we want to go. And apart from that, if you see, there's a lot of penetration we had, with different clients in different geographies. We have penetrated a lot of new customers in US, in Europe, and we are continuously expanding. As Shrikant mentioned, we have started multiple ODCs, multiple turnkey projects as well, which is adding a different dimension, another dimension to what we have done, in last couple of years and what we were doing from last 8 years. So I think it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling to be a part of a winning team, and I really feel fortunate, to be a part of this team. And the overall vibes, in Insemi, is very positive. And being the leader of the sales team, comes a huge responsibility, because our performance will define growth of all the departments, each individual, I would say, who is a part of Insemi's team. So you can trust that the responsibility is in the right hands, and each one of us in the sales team will give 200% each day to make sure that Insemi grows to different heights, and we add more dimensions to our business as we grow. And we can proudly say that we are going in the right direction. Arup and Shrikant mentioned that there is little slowdown here and there, but I think this is for good. And we have sustained, if not a huge growth path in last 1 quarter or so, but we have maintained the steady pace of closing business in last couple of quarters. And I think we are doing pretty good right now as far as sales is concerned. So thank you everyone. I'll keep it short, and looking forward to to see new heights for Insemi. Thank you so much, and have a very good New Year, and Happy Christmas to everyone. So enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ashutosh.
Yeah. So let me now invite Lingam NC, the captain of DFT business unit under the great leadership of Lingam in last 2.6 years, DFT has achieved great heights. Let's hear from Lingam the success story.
Thanks, Gaurav. Okay, good evening, everyone. So as Gaurav mentioned, I heads the DFT BU. Okay, he mentioned as a captain, but yeah. So I heads the DFT BU here at Insemi, right? So I joined Insemi like 2.5 years back, right, and started the group DFT group almost from scratch. And now we are the biggest DFT team in any services company, right? So this is something that every DFT engineers and the Insemi, everyone should be proud of it, right? So. And from the regarding the DFT team perspective, right now we were close to 200 engineers. Okay, I think slightly better than that in the DFT BU. Which is a good mix of his senior to junior ratio, which means where which helps to execute the most of the projects in ownership mode and lead-led model, where we have a flexibility to assign the work needed for our engineers from our side. Okay, so this has happened this which we have achieved in the last the 2.5 years from where we started from scratch. Okay, this I really like to thank my leads and colleague to make this happen, and especially from an TA team to make this help from making my team bigger and bigger. And from the team strength perspective, so as a DFT team, right, we always believe in 3 points. One is that the empowerment, right? So empowering this engineer to next level. So which means which we are pushing this lead senior engineer to lead level, or from a junior engineer to senior level, which makes gives a more responsibility for the engineers, and handling the engineers, mentoring the juniors and all those steps. So this is ongoing process. This we have been identifying the people on every every year or every half yearly or something, and we are trying to empower the people to the next level. So this is another thing which I'm talking about, the skill upgradation for engineers. I think Preeti also touched upon these things, right? So this is something that we have started in the last 1 year, right? So first 2 years is more like an where we are working from home and everything, which we couldn't do much. 2022 is where we have started this activity. Okay, this is also a constant process, and with the help of HR team, we are trying to engage engineers in multiple internal and external training. Skill upgradation is more like an technical skill as well as the soft skill training, where with the help of HR we are trying to do that. So for example, technical training, right, we have done some of this external training through synopsis, right? So we are doing some of tool training, or from some of the very specific training related to DFT, right, which we are trying to do it through an tool vendor. And the soft skill training is something like a managerial training, or etc., right, which we are trying to arrange through an external trainer through HR. Okay, so other thing which I talks about is training of the juniors, right? So what I could say is we are the training what we give from the DFT team, right, the DFT BU or from the Insemi, right, which is the best in the DFT, I say the best in the industry. Okay, with the standard tools, hands-on live projects and etc., which means which we can able to make this new college graduates, or the freshers to productive within 2 to 3 months, which we are seeing in the last 2 to 3 years, right? So or 2 to 2.5 years, right, which we are seeing in the where people are productive and they're able to execute on as an independent contributor. So from the business and highlights, I think most of the things are covered by Arup and Srikanth. Okay, so but still I'm talking from the DFT team, right? So DFT team is spread across various clients. I could say almost I could say 20, almost to 20 to 25 clients, right? So in different locations, right, within India, like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, and Noida. Okay. So one thing which I could say is apart from this frontline customers, right, Qualcomm, AMD, whatever it is, right? So we involve in very specific tier 2 clients for an ownership mode projects, or I could say that a turnkey mode projects, right? So this is something that which we have, I could say that we have started in 2022. okay, where we have started engaging with on a turnkey projects, which means like a ownership mode, okay, which gives a lot of flexibility and like a lot of confidence to our internal team that we can execute this project in-house in semi with our own flow, okay. So which means like I could say that some of these examples are like which we are doing it for a satellite based chip, okay, which we are doing it for an analog based design, and some of the cloud computing group, right? So for cloud, I could say the cloud computing based chip, right? So where we are doing it from an architecture to post silicon support. So now I could say that post recon support is something is like where we give this patterns or something that we are testing in the test is not the case, okay. We have an in-house ATE support from our side which we are testing it on a remote, okay. This is something most of the DFT team like I could say that any if we take it up as services or like tier 2 tier 2 semiconductor product companies, right? They itself don't have like this type of support where they will take this design from a flow based till ATE support, right? So I think very few. I think we are one of the things, right? Okay. So we have a dedicated AT team which is doing that, okay. So if you want to know about like tester, how we are doing it in tester, we don't have a tester at InSemi, but we are doing a remote testing. So if you want to know like how we are doing at ATE testing and everything on a real silicon, please drop by at InSemi office. Okay, we have an AT team which will be able to help you. Okay. So other thing which you want to talk about is like the goals, right? So what we are going to do in 2023 from the DFT BU, right? So this is aligned with the management and like the INSEMI, right? So first point is like we are trying to positioning outside India. Okay, the DFT BU and the INSEMI is working to have a presence outside India, and I believe this will going to happen in 2023. Okay. And next point is like focusing on the existing client. So we'll be keep supporting the existing client for a better growth and like for a quality deliverables. And see, we have like as a DFT, right? So we have another two portfolio which will come under me is the DFX validation ATE. Okay. So 2022 we have grown to some extent. So 2023 like I'm expecting that the DFX and ATE team to grow. Okay. So ATE as a group like which will come under Magesh. So which we are expected to grow in Bangalore and Hyderabad. Okay. And the DFX team is also like which we are very I could say that a few numbers which we are which we are trying to build an internal talent to make the things to make this team grow. Okay. So other major thing which we are looking at in 2023 is the ODC and the ownership based project. Okay. So now we have our internal flow, we have this talent, like we have this confidence to execute the turnkey mode project or the ownership mode project, right? So we want to execute more and more ownership mode project within InSemi, right? So that is what the a major goal which you can see like getting executed in 2023 within InSemi premises, right? So this is one thing which will be more concentrating. Okay. So yeah, so this is a brief from DFTBU. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Lingam. Now let's move to an amazing performance by DFT business unit.
This is Ramesh, working as a software engineer in a famous tech firm. He came home, which is near forest area, for some personal work after a very long time. While coming home, he happened to observe deforestation in his area. While working in his garden, he suddenly hears some tree cutting noise and decides to go.
Why you're cutting trees? Because that's our job. Is it necessary? Yeah, we are glad to cut this man. After cutting, we what the use, man? What the use, man? We don't know anything. Our manager told to cut. Why you are cutting? Go and talk with him only. See there, he's sitting. He's sitting there. Go there. I will talk with him. I'll come back. Okay. Hey. Yeah, usually they both don't have any work. They'll eat each other's brains. It's not possible. Why? Why? Yeah. You don't know. Both don't have brains or like. Hi, I'm Ramesh. You are the manager here? Yes. And why these people are cutting more trees? Is it necessary? Yes, because day by day the increase in paper, there is an increase in paper. There is a huge demand for paper every day. We have to. Everywhere software is using. Why there is a demand for paper? Still no. See, even though we have converted to software, but we are not using it for educational purpose. We are using it for waste purpose, like tissue papers and we are converting that paper to tissue paper and using it as such. If we are using in toilet papers in tech formats and all that sort of thing. Yeah. That is the reason there is a increase in paper demand day by day. So we have to cut trees and make because see those tissue papers and toilet papers will be like one time use. We can't recycle that. So we need more paper. Yeah, we have to find a solution. But the present situation is we have to cut more trees and make we need to global warming and people. Can you stop for a break? We'll think about it. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Thank you for motivating us to save the environment.
Moving forward, employees are the assets of an organization, and their welfare is the priority of any organization. And therefore, we have Sudarshan, one among us, to share his experience with INSEMI. Over to you, Sudarshan.
Hello everyone. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. I'm glad to talk to you all on the annual day. In the last 1 year, we have gone past many significant milestones. We have crossed an employee strength of thousands. I want to wish INSEMI all the best for the future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Sudarshan, for the message.
So now let me invite Vimana Satibabu, head of PD team. Today, INSEMI has a strong PD team, which is possible only because of the hard work and dedication of Babu and his team. I would request Babu to share his thoughts.
Thank you, Prajna. Okay. Good evening, all. Okay. So thing is like the 2022 is really special because like we are moved to new office and like day-to-day activity like we are meeting personally to all our team, most of the team members in various aspects. Also, like past few years together, we are achieving great things that the work we do matters. Also, like we are expanding continuously our team with quality over quantity and expertise. Also, like the business point of view, we have started the major client ODCs and turnkey projects in semi-office with the team and working in advanced technology and challenging designs. Also, like we have started with the CTG training across the domains to encourage all like young talent, and we are providing extensive training for future opportunities. At same time, like we always encourage and support the team to grow on various aspects like and recognize outstanding performances. We have added a major client this year and having strategic roadmap towards that. Thanks being part of our company's success over the years, we gratefully we greatly appreciate all your value, hard work, and success. Wishing all the best for upcoming year. Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, Babu, for your kind words.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Prajna.
So, guys, are you up for some comedy? Our PD team is here to show some funny scenarios, so we can have a look onto it.
Good morning. So we are going to start your test. As you guys have your own question paper, please start writing the answers. There are invigilators. We are going to invigilate and keep an eye on you. Okay. You start writing. Everyone.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Listen, guys, you guys have been selected for the daytime exam. So now your interview is going to be happened. So now in our company we have started interviews with the lie detector. This is our lie detector thing. So let's start with checking how this lie detector works. Say some genuine wrong thing. This guy is green.
Grass is blue. I am a male.
This lie detector is working fine. Okay. Tell me your name. Sir, my name is Prashant Gupta. Okay. Hey Prashant. Tell me about your qualification and your strength.
So I have done B.Tech, and I am a very hardworking person, and I am very optimistic person. Okay, I'm lazy person.
Hi. Tell me about yourself.
Hi sir, I'm Akhila. I completed my graduation and I did too many projects in my B.Tech. Okay, I have done only one project in B.Tech. Okay. I bought it.
Alright.
Hi Shivam.
Hi boss.
What's happening in the...
Some interviews are going on.
Okay. What are selected here?
Currently it's going on.
Currently is going on. Okay. Shivam, I assigned some work right yesterday. What about the status of...
Yeah, I have started working on it yesterday. Okay, I have started it today's morning. Okay, I haven't started it yet, but post this interview, I'll start it. Alright. Okay guys, so interview is done. This is the best interview I have ever done. Okay, so we'll get back to you soon.
Hi Prashant.
Any update from
No, I didn't get any update. Did you get anything? Actually, it's already 2 months, right? I think we are not selected. It's okay. I'll call you back.
Thank you, team. That was really entertaining.
So moving forward about our next BU, ESG business unit. It is a new addition in year 2022. We have Muthu Kumar, our ESG business unit head, with us. Muthu is a proven veteran in embedded field. Under his leadership, we are witnessing the ESG BU's growth. And Muthu, tell us more about our success story.
Muthu, you are on mute.
Muthu, can you please unmute?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening, all. It's a pleasure talking to you. I'll be taking through the ESG core area, focus area, and the roadmap what we have. And being a new group, we as a strategy in the slowdowns, we need to really plan well, and we have done the great work actually so far, and we will also continue doing that. Currently, we have three units. We have three domains, I would say, backed up by three leaders, strong leaders. One is platform software, who Srini takes care of it, and hardware design and development, where Sundar takes care of it, and pre and post silicon validation is taken care by Vijay. All three, this is a core focus area where we would be working in these three segments, and we have a lot of programs and projects already working in this area. And our current core might be the customers. Currently, the customers would be from semiconductors, automotive, and we are also working in few industrial areas actually. And as a growth path, also we also will expand in the areas where we see in telecom, networking, aerospace, and the defense will be the core focus area for the coming years, and definitely we'll get in there. And also, not only that, we also would like to do a lot of internal turnkey work, and also a lot of fixed price programs. As we see right now, we as a startup, we are doing a lot of T&M activities and a lot of customers, like in semiconductors area. Most of the semiconductors would say top 10 semiconductors. We are working with them on the T&M mode, and we would definitely get into the engagement of doing a lot of fixed price programs, a lot of turnkey work. That is our core focus area, and we'll be getting in there. Okay. This is one actually which strongly we see that as a big team, we want to build the team here on the expertise and the capability side, and work more on the fixed price programs. And next, not only that, we also have a lot of focus to build other geographies, as we have a big plan in next 2 years, where we need to build a very strong team, at least around 300 to 400 people team is what we are planning. And to build that, it's just not in Bangalore or Hyderabad. It will be possible for us to do that, right? So we also will focus more on US and Europe clients. Already we are working with few initial discussions are going on with these customers, where we would see some projects from them on a turnkey based. Okay, this is on the growth and forecast and the growth areas. And not only that, we also have started a lot of internal programs where we work. Currently, we are working on some IoT wearables like belt, gloves, and some wearable devices. We have started working on that. And apart from this, we also have a kind of a system on module, which we recently started this program, which will enable us. This home module will be one of the IP also for us, and this will enable us to create a lot of solutions around different industries like automotive. In automotive, we'll be addressing like ADAS, advanced driver assistance system, car-to-car communication, some of the smart electrical EV charging kind of that kind of solutions can be created, instrument clusters, and 360-degree camera for the automotive, side. Not only that, the smart city and the surveillance part, then the industrial robots, all these applications and the systems can be developed based on this SOM and with few carrier boards. That is one plan which we are already doing it, and we started this work internally, and soon I think the next 1 year we should see a lot of progress in these areas. And as a career development path internally, we also want to do a lot of reskilling. Just not take the people later. We don't want to take everyone from the market and then look for every possibility skills from the market, right? It's very difficult, and we are seeing that currently. So we have a lot of strong reskilling and training programs which we are internally working, where we want everyone who joins us put some 10% effort to learn some new technologies, and also work on new features and areas where which will enable us to grow in that particular area. So this plan, which we are internally working, we'll have a strong infrastructure being backed up, and we are creating that infrastructure where we will be doing a lot of mentoring internally to enable this to work on the new technologies. Simultaneously, we'll create a lot of competency internally. This is one reskill program. We will see positively, and also we think that each one of us put some 10% additional to their work and get this done. Okay, that is one. We will be introducing this year. That is one. Apart from this, also we also see some of the current, actually we see some geographies which I mentioned, like we will be working on new programs, like we are getting some turnkey works from the agriculture side, and also some industrial automation side. We are seeing some focus area which we will be adding up that into our portfolios. This is one. And also I spoke about the training part also. And thanks for all the support from all the sales, and Arup, Srikanth, and Preeti for all the support from the HR side and the HR team, and admin, finance, and TA, which they have supported in many ways in all that. Thanks for all that, and Happy New Year and Christmas ahead.
Thank you so much, Muthu, for your words.
Our next performer, Vasanti Kumari, is bringing her talent. Let's give round of applause. Thank you, Vasanti Kumari. That was very melodious.
Now we have Aman, one of our former employee, to share his wonderful memories with Insami.
And we used to have a lot of fun and a lot of learning also. From Insemi, I got to work for Broadcom, AMD, and like the opportunities which I got were quite nice, like for all the lower nodes, and which were like very competitive at that time of like in 2018 and 2019. So today when I see like from 50 or 100 people to today, like the strength is around 1100. So I see where the Insemi has reached from. So it is a lot of, I would say, it's a good growth and like big success that you guys are having here. And I always enjoyed working with Insemi. Special thanks to Srikant Korandur and Preeti Paul, and please forgive me if I forget some name. And yes, Linga, how can we forget him? So thank you everyone for the time I had over there in Semi, and I wish you all a lot of success and a lot of growth in coming years. Thank you so much. Have a very nice evening. Bye.
Thank you so much, Aman, for your words.
The accomplishments of our colleague and to recognize their hard work over the past years, it's our honor to present this year's awards and recognitions. So, moving on to the awards and recognitions of 2022. Q and Q2 awards. The award categories are Gem Award, Circle of Joy Award, and Team Award.
We have QN Award. So under QN Award, Gem Award from PD team goes to Gandham Sairam Manikanta.
Gem Award from Team HR goes to Shivpriya.
Gem Award from Team DFT goes to Srinivasa Varun P.
Gem Award from Team Embedded System goes to Srinivas S.
The next category of awards, Circle of Joy Awards, goes to Team PD, Satyajit Singh Desai.
Circle of Joy Award from Team DFT goes to Jayesh Bharat Bhai.
Next we have Team Award goes to Team IT and Facilities. Congratulations Natesh, Linga, Ashik, Naveen and Mohan.
Next is Quarter 2 award. So first Gem Award from PD team goes to Gandham Lachaya.
Gem Award for Team Embedded Software goes to Balaga Anil Kumar.
Gem Award from Team Embedded Software goes to Saraswati Kalluri.
Gem Award from Team Embedded Software goes to Manikanta M.
Gem Award from Team Embedded System goes to Tamil Mani C.
Gem Award from Team Embedded Software goes to Shekhar CN.
Gem Award from Team Application Software goes to Lakshmi Narayan Bhandari.
Gem Award from Team Application Software goes to Omkar Goriwale.
The next Gem Award goes to Team Application Software. From Team Application Software goes to Baswanagowda B.
Our next Gem awardee from Team HR is Anusha Sriram.
GEM Award from Team HR goes to Shubha M.
GEM Award from Team Embedded System goes to R. Mohanagopal.
Quarter 2 Circle of Joy Awards from Team DFT to Saviti Venkat Prakash.
Circle of Joy Award from Team STA goes to Nancy.
Circle of Joy Award from PD team goes to Vinod Kumar R.
Circle of Joy Award from Team HR goes to Basant Kumar Singh.
Circle of Joy Award from Team Embedded Software goes to Devrapalli Venkatesh.
Congratulations to all the award winners.
We have Anil Reddy, the head of STA Business Unit, to present with us today. Under the great leadership of Anil in last 2+ years, STA BU has achieved great heights. Let's hear the success story from Anil.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Hope you are enjoying the functions. Congrats to all the awardees, basically. Yeah, coming to business update with respect to STA, we have grown up to a 60 member in the space of 2 years. And one more specialization about STA team is we are the first in service in company where we have separate business unit for synthesis STA, which helps to individuals to grow on a better career growth. And one more thing which I need to highlight with respect to STA is we have good training model where the trainees are placed on different customer and they're doing good on the training part. Yeah. And the challenges front, we are seeing basically on the senior front, we are seeing on the STA front where we need to get more seniors where we can build a team and on a bigger bandwidth where we can have a big team more than 100 plus. And our vision is to work on a turnkey project, which we are tirelessly working to get the turnkey projects where we can deliver from synthesis to timing closure, everything. So that is another vision which from a STA point of view, which I'm looking into, which basically helps the team to grow, where they can handle all the activities from synthesis, STA, formal verifications, the top level timing closures. Yeah, one of them we are working on some similar project, but it is a smaller project where we are handling from everything from synthesis point of view. On a smaller project, but we started the turnkey project this time, which we in the coming years I think we'll get a bigger projects where a lot of people will be involved in it. That is one of the highlight which I can say with respect to STA team. That's it from my STA team. Hope once again congrats to all the awardees and continue with the same effort what you are seeing. We have grown up in a bigger in AMD ODC as well as, and our team is doing on good in all the fronts. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anil.
Our talented cast has been working hard to perfect their act, and we know that you will enjoy every minute of it. We have on the screen the entertaining act by STA team.
hours later. Two hours later.
Let's go. Practice it. Okay.
Chai, chai! Coffee, coffee! Chai, chai, coffee, coffee, 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 chai, chai, coffee, coffee.
The train at the station ready to go. The signal's green, the whistle blows. The train at the station ready to go. The signal's green, the whistle blows. We're on our way, chugging away.
Chai chai, coffee coffee, chai chai, coffee coffee.
Yeah, boy.
వివాహ భోజనంబు వివాహ భోజనంబు వితైన వంటకంబు ఇయాల వారి విందు ఓ నాకే ముందు వివాహ భోజనంబు వింతైన వంటకంబు ఇయాల వారి విందు ఓ నాకే ముందు
So guys, how's the time going on?
Sir, all going good, sir. Everyone is performing good.
So who are all the new joinees in our team?
4 girls joined, sir. One is Nikita. Sri Nikita is her Insta ID, pink dress, and she sits in the left corner.
Yeah, boy.
Ika, Dad's Little Princess is her Insta ID, white dress, and she sits in the right corner.
Yeah, boy.
Not subject. Sir, updating, sir. What is it? Sorry, it's not a Mac. Fine, sir.
Hope you all enjoyed the performance.
So now it's time we acknowledge the talent of our brimming buddies. Here we have the winners for the competition held for painting, drawing, photo contest, pencil art, and paper craft. We have received many entries and were amazed by their talents, which made us selecting the top 5 very difficult. As of now, we have chosen the winners based on the votes. Let's take a look at the winners and their masterpiece.
Winner of painting goes to Sri Raksha RK. Congratulations, Sri Raksha.
Winner of pencil art goes to Alexasia Vincent Rajan. Congratulations.
Winner of paper craft is Hemavati D. Congratulations, Hemavati.
Winner of digital painting goes to Induleka CS. Congratulations.
Winner of photo contest goes to Karthik Gowda S. Congratulations, Karthik.
Congratulations to all the winners.
So next, we have Suman Perupalli, who is heading our SSG and CTG business units. Since last 3 years, we are seeing the tremendous growth of SSG BU.
Hello. Hello all. Good evening, everyone. Hope I am audible.
Yes, you are.
Okay, thanks. Welcome to the outdoor event, which is organized by the HR facilities admin and bringing all of us together. Thanks to all for this one. We had from last 3 years, we have software mixed with embedded as well as software applications as a BU. Now we are in this year, we are made as a software applications as a specific BU to take to the next steps as a winning one, because software is having a lot of opportunities in terms of turnkey as well as working at the clients. So as I take care of the software predominantly, we are going to focus predominantly on web applications, mobile applications, as well as applications development for Windows, Linux, where our semiconductor customers will have a lot of software which is needed, as well as we're having a high gamut of software domain. So we focus on these things predominantly, and also we already having a CAD software development which is based on AutoCAD. Based on that, so we are already having headed by Balaji, which we are going to take it in terms of 2D designing, 3D designing, which is helpful in terms of it helps in industrial automation, it helps in designs, automotive designs and electrical designs. A lot of things will be made before which we see reality of the things. So that is where we are going to focus. These are the four areas which we are going to focus as the application space. And today we have grown in last 2.5 years since I joined. We have grown to 100 plus engineers in the compiling of the complete software application side as well as software embedded side. And we see that we are going to grow more in next year, irrespective of the turmoil which we see because of the strong client base which we have, and also focusing on the turnkey projects. Coming to the SSG, as we have pandemic is over and work has been started now, we are able to meet the engineers, we are able to meet the customers, understand the key needs of the customers, understand the needs of the people, and interact with our stakeholders, which is helping us to have the face-to-face meetings. So this gives an edge to understand better of the customer, also the team, also as well. And we see that with the strong client base which we have in the semiconductor, and all the semiconductor organizations do need the software as an entity of applications which they wanted with respect to all the domains which I have mentioned. Along with that one, we have already started a new client as well, which is purely software based client, which is going on good. And we are having good numbers in double digits. We are having numbers over there. And we expect to see that at least 20 to 30% growth in 2023. And this makes the thing is we want to enter into the software applications in terms of technologies. Reskilling the people is in continuous journey, which we are doing. And we are already done in 2022, and we are going to expand more in 2023 with we are taking external trainings as well as external trainers we are bringing in to take care of the things, and internal trainings. And with HR help, we are taking the help of the management trainings to scale ourselves. Along with that one, we are having online trainings which provides by Udemy. All the things which we are seeing, taking care through that means us to upskill our strength. And because software is the one which changes rapidly and very fast, the technology changes very fast. To keep up with that pace, we need to be continuous on that journey. So this is on the software side. Coming to the CTG, which I'm taking, the CTG is basically to empower the freshers to bring it to the things on the semiconductor or embedded or software. The CTG is primarily focuses to enhance from the college graduates to bring it to the ready to the projects. There we have internal trainers. We have employed, we have taken care of with the external trainers to make sure that every domain is having all the skills which is required with respect to that. So the journey is going on, and I see very good growth going further in next couple of years. I would say irrespective of the turmoil, because the contracting business and outsourcing businesses, turnkey projects will be more where customers wants to pass their critical needs and business needs such that it can be done outside. So that is the key thing which I would see in the next year. Thank you for all the organizing committee once again to bringing in all us together here. And thank you very much for all the team to make this happen and SSGBU grow more than 100 plus engineers now. And wish you happy new year and your family. Thank you very much to joining here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sumant.
So now it's time for some music. We have singing performance from software team.
మనసుకు చూస్తే అటు నువ్వే ఎటు వెళుతున్నా ఏం చేస్తున్నా ప్రతి చోట నువ్వే అటు నువ్వే ఇటు నువ్వే అందుకే
Thank you for such a pleasing performance.
So we have Suresh Pichamathur, head of DV business unit, with us today. It is because of Suresh and his team's hard work we today proudly have Insemi as the biggest TV team. I request Suresh to introduce the DV team and speak few words about it.
Thanks, Gaurav. Thanks for introducing me. And yeah, so I have been associated with Insemi from more than 2 years. So I will try to keep my talk very minimal, and in the interest of time, I will try to keep it short and maybe a little bit fast. So from the DV point of view, again, we are arranged internally into three different departments, that is verification, RTL, and FPGA. And for the obvious reasons, verification is the largest one, though we have built very good capability in the other two areas, that is FPGA and ASIC RTL also, in terms of resources, in terms of skills, and in terms of technology. Today, we can say that proudly, we can say that we are one of the largest player in the industry. And the last 2 years, as Arup and Shrikant and everyone mentioned, that it was a fascinating run. It was a tremendous growth which we have seen at Insamitech. And I think this growth was fueled and backed because of the strong demand from the industry. Though we had tremendous growth, I think it came with its own set of challenges. And I think the primary and the biggest challenge for all of us was hiring the skilled and experienced resources from the market. And I must thank our young and dynamic TA team that they rose to the occasion, and they did a splendid job of identifying, sourcing, and hiring the right talent for us, whom we were able to deploy at the customer site. And I think a couple of achievements I would definitely like to mention here. Though hiring remained a primary challenge, but I think we did reasonably well. We did in terms of hiring the bulk of the engineers from the market, and also to retain them, right? The retention was also a challenge. So I think we did very well there. And another point which I would like to mention is, because hiring from the market is always challenging and limited. So as other BUs also are doing the same thing, we also have a world-class training program, which is the curriculum and the content of the training program. The schedule of the training program is carefully thought through. And our junior engineers whom we are hiring either from colleges or training institutes, we are taking them through this training program. And at the end of the training, we deploy them at the customer site. And this model is quite successful. A couple of other achievements which I would like to mention is establishment of the ODCs and expansion of the BU outside Bangalore. These are some of the achievements I would like to mention here. From the DV point of view, I think our aspiration is to become the largest player in the industry. So when I'm saying the largest player in the industry, it is not only in terms of the number of resources. Of course, there is a proud when we say that we are having the largest number of engineers. But when what I mention here is our ability and our capability to convince the customer and to win more and more projects which are of the nature of turnkey, partnership, ODC, those kind of projects. I think that's our aspiration. And from the DV point of view, our vision is to that we should not be only known as a resource augmentation company, but also as a technology solution partner for all our customers, on whom they can rely upon, they can bank upon for all their technical needs, technical solutions, and other things. So that's our vision. At this point, I would really like to thank all the leaders of the DVBU leads, my DV leads, and all the engineers for the splendid contribution they have done for the growth of the BU in terms of the all-round performance. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the support team, like the sales, HR, admin, IT, TA, finance, facility, and all the teams for the amazing support and the continuous support and help which we have been getting. And I am sure we will be getting their continued support in the future also. So This is all I wanted to mention. Couple of points. I am sure all of you are having a great evening. You all have planned for great vacations with family and friends for the year end. And I am sure 2023 will be vibrant for all of us. And with that positive note, I would like to hand it over to the HR team.
Thank you, Suresh, for your kind words. So, Prajna, what is waiting for us?
A beautiful dance performance by DV team. Really, it was a very nice performance that made us move our feet with a beat. Thanks to all the performers.
As we know, Naresh is with us more than 5 years. I'm pleased to welcome him to share his journey with Insumi.
Hi, this is Naresh. I am from physical design team. It's almost 5 years completed now working with Insemi. I am very glad and thankful for being a part of this Insemi growth. During this tenure, I found out Insemi is employee friendly, which I always suggested. Thanks to Insemi.
Thank you, Naresh.
Now, we would like to invite Hanuman Joshi from our finance and accounts team to share his experience with Insemi. Over to you, Hanumant.
Hi, this is Hanuman Joshi. I'm working in SEMI since 1.5 years and I'm here serving a position of Senior Manager of Finance and Account. Here I seen that company invest more in people to addressing their issues and building their strength and creating an exciting environment. So here I learned that one thing that as this is a startup company, so there is a no bar on the new ideas and implementing that things and you are become a owner of the task, owner of everything and so if you want a dynamic challenging and get rewarded. So NSM is for you.
Thank you so much, Hanumant.
The next department on screen is IPD and CAD. Kalpesh Dave, the head of IPD and CAD business unit, will talk to us now about the success story of IPD and CAD BU. With the great leadership of Kalpesh, IPD and CAD BU has multiple success stories to tell. Kalpesh, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Pratna. Can you hear me?
Yes, Kalpesh.
Okay. Yeah, hey, Pratna, Gaurav, and Indu, thanks. You guys are doing wonderful job. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all the quarterly award winners. And regarding IPD, so I'll just tell briefly. IPD is mainly three divisions: memory design, memory layout, analog design, analog layout, and CAD team. And during last 1 year, we have been continuously growing in all the three teams, and we are even growing even in this economic environment also. So this is all possible because of all the hard work that is done by the team over last 1 year, whether it's in the client side or whether it's in the training in our junior engineers or whether it's the care or whether it's the ODC. Right. So I would like to thank all the IPD team members for the wonderful job done. And as I mentioned, we are still growing even in this environment. So for that, I think the best person to help for us is the TA team. The TA team has done wonderful job over last 1 year, and I would like to thank all of them for all the support that they have given. Last but not the least, year end is coming, so please go and enjoy the time with your family, friends, take some holidays, and be ready for the even challenging to 2023. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kalpesh.
Now let's have a look on to some group reels created by our IPD team.
बड़ी साल में है अब जिंदगी.
Thank you, team. We really enjoyed it a lot.
So there are many who constantly give their best. So now it is time to announce the Quarter 3 and Quarter 4 award winners. I request Prabhakar to present the screen.
Now we have on the screen the Quarter 3 and Quarter 4 awards. The award categories are Gem Award, Circle of Joy Award, and Team Award.
Under Gem Award, Team HR, Karthik S. So Gem Award goes to Karthik H from Team HR team.
Gem Award from Team HR goes to Gaurav Tag.
GEM Award from HR team goes to Sarat Kumar V.
GEM Award from HR team goes to Swagatika Nayak.
GEM Award from Team HR goes to Subhashmita Meher.
GEM Award from Team Embedded Systems goes to Rohit.
GEM Award from Team Embedded Software goes to Abhishek KS.
GEM Award from Team Embedded Software goes to Ganesha M.
We have Team Award goes to Team Embedded Software. Congratulations Bhuma Reddy, Sagarika, Anil Kumar, Mohit, Parvatam, Gunda Reddy, Vignesh, Kaushik, Tamilmani, and Karkala N. Reddy and Gundapalli Bhaskar.
Quarter 4 GEM awardee is from Team Salesforce, Pawan Yadav.
GEM awardee from Team DV goes to Mohan M.
GEM Award from DV team goes to Nandini GS.
GEM Award for Team Embedded System goes to Anjaneyelu.
GEM Award from Team Embedded System goes to Shivakumar.
GEM Award from Team Software goes to Bitra Harish Babu.
GEM Award from Team Embedded Software goes to Riya Kumari.
GEM Award from Team Embedded Software goes to Bhaskar.
Under Circle of Joy Award category, the award goes to Vijay Kumar HP from Team Salesforce.
Circle of Joy Award from Team STA goes to Ashish Verma.
Circle of Joy Award from Team PD goes to Tagarapu Naresh.
Next we have Team Award goes to Team IT. Congratulations Teja, Natesh, Ashik, Yashwant, Suraj and Golla Prem.
Team Award for HR team goes to Nitish, Unnati, Subrat and Prabhu. Congratulations team.
Team Award from Team DV goes to Mahesh, Yalam R. Reddy and Nilesh Mohan.
Congratulations to all the award winners.
So team, please join us in welcoming Naveen, the head of IT department, to say few words to us.
Thank you, Gaurav, for the intro. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Always strive to success, that is INSEMI. I'm fortunate to be part of INSEMI and contribute to its steady growth. To the 2022 success story, we had multiple offices, ODCs, along with combined efforts of all business units. We have successfully completed the ODC setup in multiple locations within given timeline. On behalf of IT team, wishing a great success to INSEMI in coming years. And wishing everyone happy holidays and happy new year 2023. Thank you.
Thank you Naveen for your words.
Next we have Soulful Performance by Sai Kiran from Software team. Let's hear it and come back.
మళ్ళింద భూమిపైకే చేరుకున్నదా లేకుంటే చెక్కి ఉంటారా అచ్చు నీల శిల్ప సంపద జగత్తు చూడని మహత్తు నీడని నినవ్వు తాకి తరించి తపస్సిలా నిషీదులన్నీ తలంచే విశాలానిగా నీదే వేలు తాకి మేలే ఇంచు పైకి తేలే వింత వైఖరి వీడే వీలు లేని ఏదో మాయలోకి లాగే పిల్ల తెంపరి నదిలా దూకేటి నీ పైట సహజ గుణం కుటిలాగా గుండి వేటాడు పడుచుదనం అసోహమందిన ప్రపంచమే అనంత నీదనే
I still feel like lost in those melody deep music notes. Thank you, Sai Kiran.
Now, we would like to take a moment to welcome Subhim, Head of Facilities and Administration, to talk a few words with us. Over to you, Subhim.
Thank you, Indulekha, for the introduction. Good evening, everyone. I became part of INSEMI in 2022, and to be precise, in May. And congratulations for all the team award winners. I see a lot of award winners, which is very true that here everybody is committed and work as a team to achieve the common goals. I'm astonished and to experience INSEMI's open culture, commitment, ethics, friendly environment, and of course, always approachable leadership team. Now, to look back in 2022, as rightly touched upon by Kant, Arupa, and Preeti, we have added new offices and expanded our presence to different locations. Along with you and each one from the facilities team, including Lingaya and Jason, we are proud to be a part of this growth journey. Wishing INSEMI to achieve many more success in coming years. With this, wishing you and your families a very happy holiday season and a joyful new year. Do bounce back with the same commitment and strength. Thank you. Bye. Over to you, Indulekha.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Subhim.
Thank you, Subin, for the words. Well, come back now. Let's have a change. Now we have a beautiful zealous performance from CSG and SMG team. I request presenter to present the performance.
Hey buddy, this is a song which is gonna be. Hey buddy, this is a song which is gonna be a massive hit of the year. Thank you.
ಮಾಡಿಸುತ್ತ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ತೋಳ ಬಚ್ಚಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಅರ್ರರ್ರ ನಾಕ ಮುಖ ಮಾಡಿಸುತ್ತ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ತೋಳ ಬಚ್ಚಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಅರ್ರರ್ರ ನಾಕ ಮುಖ ಅರ್ರರ್ರ ನಾಕ ಮುಖ ಅರ್ರರ್ರ ನಾಕ ಮುಖ తోల వచ్చి నేల కట్టి అర్రర్ర నాక ముఖ ಮಾಡಿಸುತ್ತ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ತೋಳ వచ్చి నేల కట్టి అర్రర్ర నాక ముఖ అర్రర్ర నాక ముఖ
పడనులే నీతో గొడుగులా నీడవుతానే అడుగులే వేస్తానమ్మా నీతో అరచేతుల్లో మోస్తున్నే గుండెల్లోన నిన్నుగా చేసి గూడే కట్టి గుప్పాలెక్క చూసుకుంటానే గుండెల్లోన సంతకం చేసి పైనోడితో పర్మిషన్ తెచ్చుకున్నానే
बिच्छू में रहना ना बड़ी जहरीली आँख मारे कंपन का मरिया साली एक ठुमके से लख मारे बिच्छू में रहना ना बड़ी जहरीली आँख मारे कंपन का मरिया साली एक ठुमके से लख मारे नोट हजारों के खुला छुट्टा कराने आई हुस्न की तीरे से बीड़ी चिल्लम जलाने आई चिकनी चमेली छुप के अकेली बुआ चढ़ा के आई चिकनी चमेली छुप के अकेली बुआ चढ़ा के आई चिकनी चमेली छुप के अकेली बुआ चढ़ा के आई चिकनी चमेली छुप के अकेली बुआ चढ़ा के आई
ಮಸ್ತ್ ಮಸ್ತ್ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಬಂದ್ಲು ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ದೋಸ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಮಸ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರು ಸುಸ್ತುವಾಗಿ ಕುತ್ತು ಬಿದ್ದೆ
ಮಾಣಿನಗರ ತಂಗಾಟಿ ಮದುಮ್ಮಲ ತಂಡೆ ಮಾಣಿನಗರ ತಂಗಾಟಿ ಮದುಮ್ಮಲ ತಂಡೆ ಕೊಂಡ ಮಂಜಲ ಕೊಂಡ ಮಾಣಿನಗರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಂಡ ಮಂಜಲ ಕೊಂಡ ಚುಂಗಟಿ ನಗರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಂಡ ಮಂಜಲ ಕೊಂಡ ಮಾಣಿನಗರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಂಡ ಮಂಜಲ ಕೊಂಡ ಚುಕ್ಕಟಿ ನಗರಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಣಿನಗರ ತಂಗಾಟಿ ಗುಮರ ನಗರ ತಂಗಾಟಿ ಮಾಣಿನಗರ
जयो हनी सिंह
मूछों को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के मूछों को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के All the Rajni fans, don't miss that chance. All the Rajni fans, don't miss that chance. Lungi dance, 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 lungi dance.
तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं रोक न पावा अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं रोक न पावा अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं ओ हो 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 मैं इश्क तेरा तड़पावे
Thank you, team. That was indeed a very lovely performance.
So, Today's celebration is coming to an end, or this not would not have been possible without the presence of such a great audience. Thank you all for attending today's evening and making this event extra special. Now, I would like to call upon Joseph Raj to present the vote of thanks.
Good evening, one and all. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who made this event happen successfully. I would like to take this opportunity to thankful to our management team, Arup, Srikanth, Neil, and all the business unit heads for the strong support, and the guidance to extend to all of us. And I would like to thank all the participants for their wonderful performance. Let us thank for our outdoor event team for their wonderful planning and they made this event happen successfully. And I would also extend my thankful to our ex-employees for participating in this event. I thank everyone for their involvement and their willingness to take the completion of this event and beyond their comfort zone. And once again, we thank all of you for being with us in this evening. It's been a great pleasure. Once again, thank you very much to one and all.
you.